each educator in the system and communicate when they complete his or her effectiveness cycle, 2014-15, 2015-16, or 2016-17. Across the effectiveness cycle, educators will create and track progress towards student outcomes and educator practice goals, and collect evidence. The last year in the effectiveness cycle is referred to as the summary year. The summary year is the year that evaluators will conduct observations, meet with the educator to track progress towards student outcomes and professional practice goals, and assign scores. We will talk more about the effectiveness cycle later in this module. Click on the pilot. In addition to analyzing student data and setting SLOs based on that data, each educator reflects on his or her professional practice using the 2013 Danielson Framework for Teaching, or Wisconsin Framework for Principal Leadership. The Danielson Framework for Teaching is the rubric used to evaluate teacher practice. The Wisconsin Framework for Principal Leadership is the rubric used to evaluate principal practice. We will go into more detail on these frameworks next. The 2013 Danielson Framework for Teaching was selected based on recommendations by the DPI Teacher Evaluation of Practice Work Group because of its strong, documented research base and clearly delineated observable indicators of teacher practice. The rubric is aligned to the Interstate Teacher Assessment and Support Consortium, or INTASC, standards. The Framework for Teaching contains 4 domains with 22 components. Domain 1, Planning and Preparation. Domain 2, the classroom environment. Domain 3, Instruction. And Domain 4, Professional Responsibilities. Domains 2 and 3 can be considered on stage or observable in the classroom, while Domains 1 and 4 evaluate a teacher off stage as they execute professional duties. Educators will complete several steps to create the Educator Effectiveness Plan. These steps enable the educator to set intentional, individualized goals for both student learning and educator practice. First, let's spend some time examining the SLO. First, educators analyze student data. Based on student baseline data, content, and learning standards, educators create an SLO and enter it into the Educator Effectiveness Plan in Teachscape.